Araban yok. Yaptım. Girdim böyle.
Welcome to nomination night for the ITA 2025 Finley Awards. This year is our 50th and we're very excited and proud to be announcing the nominees for a number of awards tonight. The order of tonight will run as follows. We will firstly have the nominations for the one-act plays, followed by the nominations for our newest stream, The Schools. There will then be a short break. This will be followed by the musicals nominations for the night, another short break, and then the play nominations for this year. The nominations tonight are being read by some of the adjudicators for the year. There are a lot of nominations to be announced tonight, but not all awards have nominations. There will be a number of awards given on the night that are not mentioned tonight. As always, the adjudicators have done their best to make sure that they have the right spelling, etc. for all nominees. However, sometimes programs have wrong spellings, and so we would ask if we do have a spelling wrong, if you could simply let us know as soon as possible, and we will do our best to rectify it immediately. So our first category for the evening is the one-act plays.
The nominations for the Beryl Sylvester Award for New Writing: Audrey Poor, Playing for Sheep Stations, Joondalup Encore Theatre; Sean Guy, Therapy Go Round, Garrick Theatre Club; Yvette Wall, Before I Do, Stirling Players.
The Peter Mann Award for Best Costumes: Chloe Wiggers and Tennille Thompson, Queens, Darlington Theatre Players; Adam Giltro, Sure Thing, Darlington Theatre Players; and Megan Lilly, Before I Do, Stirling Players.
The Best Supporting Actress in a One Act: Anne Spiker, Sonia in Before I Do, Stirling Players; Catherine Jane, Meg in Flushed, Roxy Lane Theatre; Chloe Wiggers, The Fool in Queens, Darlington Theatre Players.
Best Supporting Actor in a One Act: Andreas Patalas, Lenny, in The Heist, Garrick Theatre Club; Ian Lawrence, Peter, in Before I Do, Stirling Players; James Naylan, Edgar, in Playing for Sheep Stations, Joondalup Encore Theatre Society.
Best Actress in a One Act: Liz Hoffman as Marita in Therapy Go Round, Garrick Theatre Club; Lucy Eyre as Someone in What If Only, Melville Theatre; Susan Lynch, Patricia in Salad Day, Irish Theatre Players.
Best Actor in a One Act: Gerard F. Rossman, Max, in Disharmonies, Marlequin Productions; Mark Obie, Justin, in 21 Chump Street, the Musical, Darlington Theatre Players; Neil Patterson, Sean, in Salad Day, Irish Theatre Players.
Best Director of a One Act: Lynn Devonish, The Heist, Garrick Theatre Club; Natalie Burbage, What If Only, Melville Theatre; Sanja Krishnan, Flushed, Roxy Lane Theatre.
This concludes the nominations for the One Acts for this year. Moving on to the newest stream, our school stream will only have 2 nominations tonight. Best Performer in a School Play: Joss Walker, Jenny, in Witches in Salem, St George's Anglican School; Jessica Audrey, Grace, in Radium Girls, Corpus Christi College; Luca Bramwell, Reverend Paris, in Witches in Salem, St George's Anglican School; Layla Newman, Catherine, in Radium Girls, Corpus Christi College; and Nate Tonkin, Arthur, in Radium Girls, Corpus Christi College. Best Performer in a School Musical. Sophia Bandini, Irma in Anything Goes, Perth College. Portia Pryor, Rita in Made in Dagenham, Presbyterian Ladies College. Oscar Iwatake, Dewey in School of Rock, Mazenod College. Madeline Phillip, Ursula in The Little Mermaid, Holy Cross College. Sebastian Robinson Cook, Willard in Footloose, Sacred Heart College. That concludes the nominations for the schools category. We will now have a short break and come back with the musicals category.
And now we come to the awards for musicals and pantomimes. Adjudications were completed for a total of 31 different musical productions for 19 member clubs across the Perth Metro, Peel and regional areas. The nominations have been made as a result of some lively discussion and evaluation by the adjudicators, and, as always, simply reflects the opinions of 4 people who attended all of the productions. The award nominations are listed in no particular order.
The Elizabeth Cruz Award for Best Front of House Musical. Alice in Wonderland the Pantomime, Stage Left Theatre. First Date, Collini Arts Centre. 12 Days of Christmas, Irish Theatre Players. Moana Jr., Prima Donna Productions. And Joseph and His Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, Prima Donna Productions.
Technical achievement in a musical. Men at Arms, Rolly Stone Theatre. Tuck Everlasting, Darlington Theatre Players. 9 to 5, Bunbury Musical Comedy Group. Finding Nemo Jr., The Production Academy. Alice by Heart, Wanneroo Repertory Club, Inc.
The Yvonne Lynch Breakthrough Award for Musicals. Connie Weatheralt, She Kills Monsters, Darlington Theatre Players. Ella McCaughey, Alice by Heart, Wanneroo Repertory Club, Inc. Devlin Turban, Tick Tick Boom, Wanneroo Repertory Club, Inc. Naomi Capehorn, Alice by Heart, Wanneroo Repertory Club, Inc. Lucas Perez, Lizzie, Milky Way Productions.
The Terry Macaulay Award for Best Costumes in a Musical. Nicole Jenkins, Finding Nemo Jr., The Production Academy. Carol Dew and Sian Wake, Moana Jr., Prima Donna Productions. Cherie Alvaro, Assassins, Rolly Stone Theatre. Esha Rowe, Alice by Heart, Wanneroo Repertory Club, Inc. Tashlin Church, Tuck Everlasting, Darlington Theatre Players.
The Jeff Hansen Award, Excellence in Lighting Design in a Musical. Jasmine Lifford, American Idiot, Art in Motion Theatre Company. Stephen Carr, Elf Jr., Western Theatrics. Shelley Miller, Tuck Everlasting, Darlington Theatre Players. Bailey Fellows, Lizzie, Milky Way Productions. And Peter Giles and Jake Schmid, Alice by Heart, Wanneroo Repertory Club, Inc.
The Kevin Hook Award for Best Set in a Musical. Luke Miller, Alice by Heart, Wanneroo Repertory Club, Inc. Aaron Lucas, Tuck Everlasting, Darlington Theatre Players. Peter Carr, Assassins, Rolly Stone Theatre. Luke Miller, Lizzie, Milky Way Productions. Ellie Coburn, Tick Tick Boom, Wanneroo Repertory Club, Inc.
The Veronica Overton Lowe Award for Best Youth in a Musical. Matthew Ballantyne, Buddy, in Elf Jr., Western Theatrics. Jemima Lee, Winnie, in Tuck Everlasting, Darlington Theatre Players. Bronte McClellan, Mitchie, in Camp Rock, Play Lovers. Lucy Condon, Nemo, in Finding Nemo Jr., The Production Academy. And Callum Blakemore, Amos, in Chicago Teen Edition, Bel Canto Performing Arts.
Best Supporting Actress in a Musical. Georgia Goff, Caressa, Tick Tick Boom, Wanneroo Repertory Club, Inc. Sarah McCabe as Bridget, Lizzie, Milky Way Productions. Grace Edwards as Lucy, Sweeney Todd, Garrick Theatre Company. Brianna Redhead as Calliope, Xanadu, Art in Motion Theatre Company. Belinda Butler as Katisha, the Mikado, Gilbert and Sullivan Society of WA.
Best Supporting Actor in a Musical. Ethan Battle, Leon Chorgos, Assassins, Rolling Stone Theatre Company. Jake Battle, Ensemble, in Tick Tick Boom, Wanneroo Repertory Club Inc. Jamie Jewell, Nicely Nicely Johnson, in Guys and Dolls, Kalin Arts Centre. Blair Price Morgan, Michael, in Tick Tick Boom, Wanneroo Repertory Club Inc. And Paul Treasure, Samuel Bick, in Assassins, Rolling Stone Theatre Company.
Best Actress in a Musical. Alicia Archer as Kira in Xanadu, Art in Motion Theatre Company. Janelle Russo, Miss Adelaide, in Guys and Dolls, Kulin Arts Centre. Holly Jury as Casey, First Date the Musical, Kulin Arts Centre. Kira Taylor as Fiona in Shrek, Kulin Arts Centre. Hannah Charlotte as Sarah Brown, Guys and Dolls, Kulin Arts Centre.
Best Actor in a Musical. Christian DeKira, St. Jimmy, in American Idiot, Art in Motion Theatre Company. Zach Porter, Pooh-Bah, in The Mikado, Gilbert and Sullivan Society of Western Australia. Mark Thompson, Lord Farquaad, in Shrek, Kulin Arts Centre. Liam Tickner, Johnny, in American Idiot, Art in Motion Theatre Company. And Mark Thompson, John Wilkes Booth, in Assassins, Rolling Stone Theatre Company.
The Carol Dew Award for Best Ensemble in a Musical. Alice by Heart, Wanneroo Repertory Club Inc. Tuck Everlasting, Darlington Theatre Players. Camp Rock, Playlovers. Chicago Teen Edition, Belcanto Performing Arts. American Idiot, Art in Motion Theatre Company.
Best Choreographer. Connie Weatherilt, Camp Rock, Playlovers. Ebony Iwataki, Tuck Everlasting, Darlington Theatre Players. Keely Roper, Alice by Heart, Wanneroo Repertory Club Inc. Jason Nettle and Jordan Darcy, American Idiot, Art in Motion Theatre Company. Matilda Jenkins, Chicago Teen Edition, Belcanto Performing Arts.
Best Musical Director. Tara Ujatham and Toei Pinker, Guys and Dolls, Kulin Arts Centre. Callum Presbury and Zach Skelton, American Idiot, Art in Motion Theatre Company. Zach Skelton, Xanadu, Art in Motion Theatre Company. Jasper Cruden, Tick Tick Boom, Wanneroo Repertory Club Inc. Joshua Hollander, Tuck Everlasting, Darlington Theatre Players.
The Mary Webb Award for Best Director of a Musical. Chloe Palliser, American Idiot, Art in Motion Theatre Company. Christopher Alvaro, Assassins, Rolling Stone Theatre Company. Devlin Turban, Tick Tick Boom, Wanneroo Repertory Club Inc. Sophie David, Tuck Everlasting, Darlington Theatre Players. Blake Jenkins, Chicago Teen Edition, Belcanto Performing Arts.
That brings us to the end of the nominations for the musicals stream. We will now have a short break and come back with the play nominations. Our last section for the evening is the play nominations. Best Front of House in a Play. She Kills Monsters, Darlington Theatre Players. Chalkface, Melville Theatre. The Great Emu War, Goldfields Repertory Club. Lockie Leonard, Human Torpedo, Murray Music and Drama Club. A Composite Arrangement, Spectrum Theatre.
The Brenda Stanley Award, Best Costumes in a Play. Michelle Sharp, Chalkface, Melville Theatre. Sarah Boyle, Men-at-Arms, Rollystone Theatre. Kira Seaver, The Watsons, Hayman Theatre. Celeste Lopez, Perfect Arrangement, Roxy Lane Theatre. Mary Ford, She Kills Monsters, Darlington Theatre Players. The Pauline Lawrence Award for Excellence in Lighting Design in a Play. Virginia Moore Price, The Chairs, Melville Theatre. Virginia Moore Price, Endgame, Kalamunda Dramatic Society. Lars Jensen, Chalkface, Melville Theatre. Shelley Miller, She Kills Monsters, Darlington Theatre Players. Lauren Westfall Groves, At Sea Staring Up, Hayman Theatre.
The David Cruz Award for Best Set in a Play. Gary Weatherald, She Kills Monsters, Darlington Theatre Players. Vanessa Jensen, Chalkface, Melville Theatre. Bradley Vogels, Kathleen Del Casal, Barry Gordon, Julie Gordon and George Boyd. Picnic at Hanging Rock, Old Mill Theatre. Dan Ramsell, Will Hultz, Bradley Townton, Men-at-Arms, Rollystone Theatre. Gary Weatherald, Shrine, Darlington Theatre Players.
The Harl Williams Best Technical Achievement in a Play. She Kills Monsters, Darlington Theatre Players. At Sea Staring Up, Hayman Theatre. Chalkface, Melville Theatre. Shrine, Darlington Theatre Players. The Watsons, Hayman Theatre.
Okay. The Brian Maddox Award for Best Youth in a Play. Darian Peckover, Lockie, in Lockie Leonard, Human Torpedo, Murray Music and Drama Club. Emily Little, Lily, in A Composite Arrangement, Spectrum Theatre. Marshall Crans Little, The Werewolf, in Men-at-Arms, Rollystone Theatre. Mia Fallows as Lucy, in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, Garrick Theatre Club. Bonnie Creelman, Vicky, in Lockie Leonard, Human Torpedo, Murray Music and Drama Club.
Best Supporting Actress in a Play. Keziah George, Dimpy, in After Dinner, Roxy Lane Theatre. Sophie Harvey Lushenko, Anna, in Chalkface, Melville Theatre. Jenny Howard, Augustine, in 8 Women, Play Lovers. Lucy Eyre, Marie, in Shush, Irish Theatre Players. Madeline Page, June, in Shrine, Darlington Theatre Players.
Best Supporting Actor in a Play. Ewan Whelan as Neville, The Great Emu War, Goldfields Repertory Club. Jeff Watkins, The Player King, in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, Grad's Theatre Company. Luca Daniel as Chuck, in She Kills Monsters, Darlington Theatre Players. Zach Porter as Linton, in Wuthering Heights, Arena Theatre Productions. Brett Cranslittle as Detritus in Men at Arms, Rolly Stone Theatre.
Best Actress in a Play. Susanna Churchman, Diana in Hansard, Garrick Theatre Club. Natalie Burbage, Pat in Chalkface, Melville Theatre. Kylie Isaiah, Tallulah in Looped, Old Mill Theatre. Sharon Menzies, Lucy in On a First Name Basis, Kalamunda Dramatic Society. Krisha Waicheki as Anne, Red Silk, Colleen Arts Centre.
Best Actor in a Play. Zane Alexander, Clov in Endgame, Kalamunda Dramatic Society. Grant Malcolm, Robin in Hansard, Garrick Theatre Club. Jason Dolly, Martin in Red Silk, Colleen Arts Centre. Thomas Dimmick, Ted in Red Silk, Colleen Arts Centre. Grant Malcolm, Henry IV in Henry IV, Grads Theatre Company.
The Terry Hackett Award for Best Ensemble in a Play. All About Women, the Great Indian Theatre Company. At Sea Staring Up, Hayman Theatre. Chalkface, Melville Theatre. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, Grads Theatre Company. Red Silk, Curlin Arts Centre.
The Susan Hayward Award for Best Director of a Play. Jackie Warner, Looped, Old Mill Theatre. Barry Park, Hansard, Garrick Theatre Club. Vanessa Jensen, Chalkface, Melville Theatre. Connie Wetherill, She Kills Monsters, Darlington Theatre Players. Jeff Leader, Red Silk, Colleen Arts Centre.
The Breakthrough Award for Plays. Nathan Roy, Heathcliff, Wuthering Heights, Arena Theatre Productions. Aaron Murray, A Composite Arrangement, Spectrum Theatre. Jay Shaw, On a First Name Basis, Kalamunda Dramatic Society. Connie Wetherill, She Kills Monsters, Darlington Theatre Players. That brings us to the close of the nominations for the evening. Congratulations to all of the nominees, and we'd love to see you all at St Hilda's on the 17th of January to support everyone who is involved in any way in community theatre. Good night.